Welcome to another episode of the AHRC Marathon Training Vlog. MK here with Cole, Haven, Evan, and Anita. Made it through a tough weekend of workouts, and it's Monday. Thank goodness for Recovery Day Mondays. Kids had 8 miles of recovery with 8 strides. They're gonna follow this pattern for the rest of the week and only do 2 monster workouts for the week. Haven is now on the speed cycle. We spent enough time in the base build for her, so she's pretty comfortable at her easy pace now. No more hard long runs for the kids anymore. All the long runs will be easy days for them, and they'll do anywhere between 16 and 17 miles. And aside from the long run, they'll just do 2 workouts and recovery days. We'll do a midweek workout this week that will involve speed repetitions and some tempo miles. And they'll do an end of the week VO2 max interval session, which will be 200s and 300s since we're focusing on middle distance right now. Today I'm going to talk about my best taper tip. As you all know, I'm getting ready for the Boston Marathon coming up next Monday, 1 week from today. So me and my 30,000 best friends are all starting our race week taper. So today I'm going to give you my best tip for race week taper. Hey Evan, I'm curious, what's your best taper tip?
My best taper tip is to trust the taper. You put in a lot of hard work over many weeks. Believe in the fitness that you've built and let the taper do its job and allow your body to get fresh and crush your marathon race.
You shouldn't be a marathoner, you should be a marathon coach. Have a good day, okay? Bye. I think trusting the taper is really good advice given by Evan. We have a tendency to get restless and stressed, especially when we're not working out as much and we have more time on our hands to think. So instead of using that time to think about negative thoughts, we can definitely maintain a positive attitude by thinking about all those really good workouts, all those good times that we had with the people in our close circle who we worked out with, and appreciate the lighter load and the freshness that we'll be able to take advantage of to run a fast marathon. My best tip for the marathon is to stay sharp. During the taper, you're definitely going to reduce a lot of your volume. Depending on your weekly mileage or the type of training plan that you are following, the amount of volume reduction may differ, and the type of running that you do may also differ. But my best advice during race week taper is to keep sharp. Instead of jogging really slowly on your recovery runs, maintain at your easy pace. Use the strides during taper week to remind your legs how to move quickly and to fire. For gentle aerobic runs, make sure that you stay sharp by spending most of that time at steady or just under marathon pace. If you have a dress rehearsal coming up, do your marathon pace miles 5 to 10 seconds faster than your goal marathon pace. Taper week's all about volume reduction, and we're not going to gain any fitness during this week. But be sure to stay sharp and avoid getting those lazy legs. Stay sharp by doing your activation before you go out on your runs, and stay sharp by continuing on with mobility and stretching and massages throughout the week. I just took on several new athletes to my personal coaching program. So now I have about 5 slots left. So if you're interested in receiving personal coaching from me, then you can inquire at AHRC@gmail.com and I'll send you all the details. Thanks so much to my lovely Patreon team. Can't do it without you. Hey, get all of our data from our workouts on Strava and your daily dose of running motivation here and here. Boy, it was a much needed day of recovery. Got in some good strides to activate the legs. You can help us out by liking this video, get it out to as many people as possible, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Helps out our channel a ton. And that's going to do it for me today. Thanks for joining me all the way to the end of this talk about Evan and my best taper tip for race week. I'm gonna go home and eat me a nice breakfast. I'm really hungry. I hope you have a great day and a meaningful run. We'll see you in the next one. All right, bye now. Hey Evan, I'm curious. What's your best race? Hey Evan, I'm curious. What's your best? Hey Evan, I'm curious. What's your best? Such a tongue twister. Hey Evan, I'm curious. What's your best taper tip?